Alright, there's a lot of mini games in Mario Party 1, and they're all S tier, so let's get started.
Let's
do it, guys.
Let's hit it. Hit the
Yay.
Not a great
Yay.
selection of mini games in this one.
No.
Now, what is this? Bowser's
Balloon
Balloon
Burst.
Burst?
Balloon
Now,
Balloon
okay.
Burst.
I like Balloon Burst. I think it's pretty good.
I think Balloon Burst is the epitome of a Mario Party minigame.
Yeah, it's something really simple, but you just
Yeah.
gotta do it better. And there's not a lot of bullshit, like...
No,
Yeah, you just have to. You gotta find the rhythm, and you gotta.
it's very
do it.
straightforward.
Yeah.
I would
it's
like
very
it if I was good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very skill based. I like.
It's
that.
very straightforward, but I think a lot of the most simple mini games are some of the best ones.
Yeah,
Like
I would put it A or B.
I was
put
gonna
it
say
A or
I
B.
would put it. I'd put it squarely in the A category if I had to pick. If it was up to me.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can
good
go
with
A. I can go A.
A.
Yeah.
Juniper,
Yeah.
you agree?
Yeah, A.
Yeah, I think that's a good A. Bash and Cash.
What's
All
this
right.
one?
Bash and Cash
Okay.
S tier.
Okay, hold on.
Your mini
I'm
game.
gonna propose. S just cause it's funny.
And
Okay,
then
here's
you're
what I'll
gonna
say
add
about
a
Bash and
regular
Cash.
S.
This might be a hot take. It really fucks over one person, but it's okay because everybody gets fucked over at some point. Like, the Mario Party's
Yeah.
consistently bullshit. It's not just like one person gets really unlucky and gets fucked over. Everybody gets fucked over all the time. And I like that about Bash and Cash. I think it has
Yeah.
whimsy for that reason.
I feel like it's like the epitome of what makes Mario Party 1 special, which is that it's just needlessly cruel in a way that is comical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And-
Yeah.
so bullshit, but it's so funny.
Yeah, I think in modern Mario Party design, the only way it could work is if it was a Bowser Space minigame only.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I do think it's really funny.
Yeah.
It's one of the things about Mario Party 1 that I think is charming. I
Yeah.
like it for that reason alone, not because it's a good minigame.
S only because it's funny.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
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 Change one of the S tiers to like purple or something,
All right.
just so we have the
Like
color
purple
differential.
berry.
There you go.
Change
This one
tab
is
already.
This one is called
This-
Bobsled Run.
Bobsled Run.
Bobsled Run.
I like Bobsled
I
Run.
like Bobsled Run.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, this is another like pretty standard like 2v2 minigame. This is just
Yeah.
like there's no
It's like the bar.
it's not really bullshit. It's not. It's just kind of good. Like it's just
Yeah.
kind of good.
It's
I'd
kind of
say-
gold standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like A.
It's the same principle as Balloon Burst, I think.
I don't think it's anything special. That's just me. Are we consenting on A or consensus?
No. Make your argument. Make your
Make
argument.
I
Yeah,
think
if
that
we'll
is
have an argument.
just a stand. I don't think there's anything fun about it. If there's anything special about it, I would put it in B. I think it's just middle of the road personally. That's just me.
I'm feeling like
In
it's
the game where they have the butthole, maybe I would put it in A.
the butthole does
personally.
definitely like elevate it for sure. But we're not rating that one. Okay, I guess this brings up the broader discussion of, are we rating these against each other, or in terms of like how good are they for the entire series? Because for the entire series, maybe it's not an A. For Mario Party 1, like this is like a shockingly good game.
Yeah.
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 I agree with that. But yeah, in the broader context of Mario Party, it's like middle of the road.
Yeah, it's like a B maybe.
Yeah, but in Mario Party 1, it's definitely on the higher. So I could go B because I do think that it's kind of like compared to the rest of Mario Party, it's kind of a mid game.
Yeah. Let's maybe
I can go B.
maybe
I
we
can
can put
accept
it in
it.
B and then reassess depending on how the list kind of forms itself.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
okay with
Mhm.
that.
let's do
Okay. Bombs away.
that. I think this one could be really good if like this one is very unintuitive. And it's kind of hard to tell about what's going on.
I just don't. Yeah, like I don't think it makes
I don't-
sense.
I don't like it, but
It's
I-
not fun. I
I'm a
think
centrist on
it's
this one.
boring. I low-key
Yeah, I'd go
thinking,
like B tier.
D. Yeah, like it
D,
really
I'm
just
okay with
doesn't work. I feel like in 2 they fix it, and I think it works a little better, but I don't remember.
Yeah, in this game, it's just kind of it's a weird one. It's hard to control. It doesn't really make sense when you die and when you don't die, and like when you get this as a 4-player minigame, you're just like, okay, I guess I hope I win. And especially everyone that survives gets 10 coins, so oftentimes it just means everyone gets 10 coins.
Yeah, in a
And-
bizarre way, it doesn't. It almost feels random whether you live or not, because we
Yeah.
never could figure out what was killing us.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that there's not very good depth perception in Mario
No.
Party 1, so it's really
there's
hard
not.
to tell like where the cannonball actually lands.
Yeah, clarity is a huge issue in a lot of these games.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I'm
Yeah, I think-
cool with the D tier there.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
bomb
Okay.
skip ball.
Let's go
This one
ball.
has one huge flaw.
Yeah, if
Obviously.
you start with the bomb, you
You win. You just
Mm-hmm.
this one, like I said, I think the easiest fix ever for this game is just like put the bomb in the middle of the 4 players. First one to touch it gets it, and then they play offense. So like they
Yeah.
have an equal chance to get it. It is so unbalanced, and I don't know. I feel like the controls are kind of weird too. It feels like you can't steal it very easily, and
And even if like you did that change, it still wouldn't be like that fun. It's just
yeah, it's just okay. Well, and especially because it's Mario Party 1, the losers also lose coins, so it just
yeah,
feels
Yeah.
really bad.
And it's like
over
over so
quickly.
quick.
Yeah, exactly.
It's-
It
yeah.
just ends instantly. This is this D or is it? It's not F.
It might
It's
be
like-
F.
I don't think it's F. I think it's D.
I think it's like very bottom of D, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I fucking hate that mini. I'm okay
Yeah.
with D.
Yeah,
Yeah.
D makes sense. I think.
Which one's this one called? This is
Fox
not
Mountain
Tower.
Mayhem.
Box
Mountain
Mountain Mayhem. Is
This
what I'm
one's
calling it.
fine.
This
This is
one's I
fine.
kind of like this one.
It's kind of just boring to
Yeah.
me. You kind
Yeah.
of just punch the boxes and then you
It's
get
kind
on
of
with
just
it.
random, like what happens. Like there's a little skill in like collecting the coins, but
yeah, if they start to
not
scatter.
that much.
Yeah.
I feel like any
Yeah.
minigame that's basically just flip a coin, it's like, I don't love it.
I would
Yeah.
Put it in C.
put this in the middle of C
I was
tier.
gonna
I'd put it
just-
yeah.
squarely in
'Cause-
the C tier.
Because the juicers are another thing about Mario Party 1, where sometimes a lot of people just get a bunch of coins. And
Yeah.
Mhm.
it is like kind of fun. Oh
Yeah,
my fucking
Uh, bumper
Bumper
balls.
ball.
I'm going
Get bumper
preemptive
balls
here.
its own row, dude.
Bumper balls gets its own fucking tier. It like
Bumper balls is
Permatie tier. Permatie tier. Do like a blue. Make it blue. Make it blue. Fuck you.
this is a dog shit minigame. It
Dog
is
shit.
just
Yeah,
like
terrible.
60 seconds
It's
of
shit.
bumping into each other, and it's a tie, and no one even
It's a
gets
tie
any coins.
every time. No one gets anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a
You-
waste.
At the very
It's
least,
just don't
like
waste my time, bro.
at the very least, have it be like, oh, whoever falls off doesn't get coins. But
Yeah,
no.
but it's not even that, and even trying to knock 2 people off is
It's
Like-
so.
It's like impossible. You just
It
if
is
you're
very
trying to survive,
common.
you'll survive.
It is very common that like 3 or 4 people survive, and even if it's down to 2, they never die, and it's just a draw every time. Like no
Yeah.
one gets anything.
I hate bumper balls.
Fuck
It's
bumper balls.
remarkable that this isn't the worst minigame in Mario Party 1, but it definitely is close.
It's not good. It's not good.
Suboptimal. Let's say.
They could make it better.
Buried.
Like just make
Yeah, it's a decent idea.
like
Yeah,
have
it
like
is.
stage hazards or something.
You need a bunch of holes in the middle. Like
yeah, it's just way too hard for anyone to die, and the fact that the surviving people don't get 10 coins, it's always a draw. Like one person has to survive. Absolutely insane. Like that is ridiculous.
yeah,
That is ridiculous. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Fuck bumper balls.
Yeah, bumper balls.
Fuck
is
bumper.
dog shit.
Team fuck bumper balls, dude.
Buried
what's
treasure.
this buried treasure.
Buried treasure.
There's
Buried
something
treasure,
about
buried
buried
treasure.
treasure that is like kind of interesting to me, and maybe this is just me. Here's the thing. it kind of feels like a representation of what Mario Party 1 is to me, of just like a little bit of skill, a little bit of luck, a little bit of adaptation. It's kind of simple, but I kind of like it.
I just don't think
but
that
it's
there
more
is.
that it's a lot of luck. It's like very
There's
little
too
skill.
much luck. Yeah.
Let me be clear. I was making a defense for it to not be in D or F. I was promoting for like C. But
I think that C's fine. It's literally
It's
just
fine.
like it's basically RNG with like a little bit of skill
Yeah.
involved sometimes if you're lucky.
it
I
usually just narrows it down to like 2 people.
Yeah. I would personally put it D, but I can see the argument for C. I don't think I'd go quite F on it. I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah.
But it's not.
I'd say like low C.
It creates
cool with
moments
C.
where like 2 people or 3 people discover the chest at the same time, and there's like a mad dash for just a moment, and I kind of like that.
I fuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
maybe
think
like
C's okay.
maybe like a C.
This is Coin Block Blitz. This is the
Yeah.
4-player.
It's fine.
I like
Mm.
this one.
Everyone get
well,
coins.
it's just
C tier.
luck. It's just luck.
It's
It's just if you
random,
get the
yeah.
block with the coins, you get the coins.
Yeah,
Should
it
we
is
have
kind
a
of just
tier
random.
for like it's fine, but it's just kind of random?
No,
right now that's the C
no,
tier.
because there's
I-
variation between
Yeah,
the
there is.
random
Yeah, you're right. You're
minigames.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
would
know.
put this one in C. Like, it's just kind of boring. I don't know. It's a very uninspired idea. Like, yeah, just hit the coin blocks for coins and hope
And
you get a
hope
good
that-
one.
I would say
If-
maybe this is even D. Go
It's
ahead.
just very
I could do it.
boring.
It's okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm a centrist
I don't-
on this one.
yeah, I
so I feel
don't
like I have
feel-
to say C, but
I don't
think
feel
it could
strongly
fit.
about it, honestly, in any way.
I think C tier is fine. Like, it's just
Yeah.
kind of boring.
Do
Yeah.
I like it more than the fucking one with the cannonballs hitting the island? I don't know. Do I? I think so. You know what?
I think
Fuck it,
so
C.
because at least I understand how it works.
Yeah.
That's fair,
Yeah. I agree
To
with
be
that.
clear, I'm not ordering these like within the tier. I'm just kind of
Yeah, that's
putting them in
fine.
there.
Fair enough.
Flower shower power or whatever.
Coin shower flower F.
This is F.
I
This
think
is
I can
This is
put
terrible.
F.
that
Dog
is
shit.
a-
Yeah.
It's a juicer for 1 person, and it's like not even like 10 or 15 coins.
it's
It's like
so-
40.
It's like you get like
It
a
is
lot of coins.
Insane.
Even if you
Just-
fuck it up really bad, you still get like 30 coins.
yeah,
Like,
and the other people just get nothing. It genuinely,
yeah.
it's like, I don't know, it's remarkable because, like, to be fair, it's very similar in concept to like Bash and Cash, where like instead of 1 person getting everything, you know, Bash and Cash is 1 person loses everything. But there's something so inherently funny about beating the shit out of someone else, whereas this is just someone getting coin. This is effectively a single player minigame.
It
Yeah.
might as well be. Bash and Cash also like there's like skill. You gotta run around, jump. You gotta avoid. In this one, it's like just way too easy to get every single coin. There's just nothing.
Mhm.
It's just
Yeah,
not.
exactly.
like-
There's no
not-
challenge.
It's like Piranha Plant Pursuit, where if you're the 3, you just can't do anything to influence the outcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Ass.
it's bad. Yeah, there's a lot of
Not
1v3s
good.
where there's just not very much interactivity at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that one.
Fuck
It,
you, flower.
I just want to point out, by the way, I have the list of minigames pulled up just to have the names.
Yeah.
There are more coin 1v3 minigames than regular ones.
Yeah. Which is so
Which is
weird. Like,
crazy. Which is crazy.
which
that's
doesn't make any
insane.
sense.
Yeah, that or like just like yeah, no, like the 1v3 selection in this game is so bad. It is
It's,
so
it's
bad.
really bad.
It's
Yeah.
shit.
And you get
Bad.
them a lot, too.
We're
'cause
gonna
they don't-
get you get them a lot because you get one person will get a red space or a Bowser.
Well, and I think the reason you get it a lot is because in later games, sometimes it'll force someone to change what color they get on the board, and then it will like be a 2v2, you know, if there hasn't been
Yeah,
one in a
yeah.
while. That doesn't happen in
Mhm.
Mario Party 1.
Yeah,
It's so you just get lots of 1v3s.
yeah.
Okay.
We got Crazy Cutter.
Crazy Cutter.
This has one big flaw.
yeah,
just-
if you
It's
just have to
too
meet
easy.
80 points. Yeah, it's too easy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's way too easy, and Well, yeah, you just have to meet 80 and everyone wins. Like, there's no competition.
I
there-
don't know if this is a valid.
I think this goes in
criticism,
B
too.
tier. Because
Okay.
other than that flaw, it is very good.
It is a
Hear me
good
out.
minigame.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
We're doing a lot with the tiers.
No, I know, but hear me
We
out.
don't need that
Just-
many tiers.
just hear me out.
If I was doing this, I'd have like 2 minigames per tier and like 100 tiers. So I'm
Yeah,
okay
no,
with
hear me
this.
out. Hear me out. Hear me out. This one would be good if you changed like one thing.
Okay,
Mario
fine.
Party 2.
I
Something like-
don't
Okay,
know
so-
if this is a real.
Like it's kind of not that good just because it's too easy. But in Mario Party 2, it is good because they just make it one winner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
I
like-
fuck with this.
Or like this would be good if you changed one thing.
Just put that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right.
That's fine.
Because it's kind of not good in its current form, but it is conceptually very sound.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Treasure Divers?
This
That's
is
the 2-player.
yes.
I kind of like,
I like this
Treasure
one.
Divers actually.
I like it. It feels like
Mhm.
Once we
You're
discovered that
cooperating.
you can get the big one in one go if you try, it became a lot better actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just like a controversial.
A little
hate,
unfortunate
in my
that only
opinion.
happened. It only happened
Fine.
after we beat the
Yeah.
whole
Yeah,
game.
we did all for like this one is deep sea divers. The other
Oh,
one
Deep
is
Sea
treasure
Divers.
diver.
Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
This is
Deep Sea Diver. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, you do get the like you have to rotate the stick, but it doesn't feel so egregious in this game because it's not constant.
Yeah, and like you work in tandem with the person swimming, and I also believe that you don't have to rotate as fast as possible.
Yeah, you
in
don't
this
have to
one.
go
I think there's a
crazy.
yeah, you can
Mhm.
go at like a medium rotation speed.
Yeah.
And so this one is just like it's a pure like there is strategy too because you can like block the other boat and like you can also like get treasure chests on their side and like it's not like if you get the big chest like it is a lot of coins but while the other team is getting the big chest you can get like some of the other smaller ones and still like make up a decent amount of coins.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think this
Yeah.
one's B tier.
It's like it's B. Yeah, it's just kind of a standard like it's a good 2v2.
yeah.
Yeah. Desert Dash.
I like
Desert
Desert Dash.
Dash.
Desert Dash is so good.
I like it, but that shit we find out at the end
With the controls.
made me like it a little bit less.
A little bit
Yeah.
less. I'd pop it in A tier because I think it kind of just embodies the classic like
Well, it's just
how
a
much synergy do you have with your teammate?
Yeah, it's just a pretty even 2v2 minigame. Like, there's no,
Yeah.
like, bullshit going on, really.
It is one of the better 2v2s in this game.
It is. Yeah. It might be the
Yeah.
best one.
I
there's
think it
only
is the
five.
best
Put it
2v2.
in.
There's only
No,
5, I think.
I'm
so-
looking at the list. Yeah, I'm looking at the list, and the only 2v2 minigame we haven't gone over so far is Handcar Havoc. It is probably better. Well,
Probably.
maybe Handcar.
It's probably better. I do like Handcar. I guess we'll get there.
I
Yeah,
think
we'll get
Desert
there.
Dash is better.
Yeah.
But we'll get to
Okay.
that in a bit.
Good A tier, good A
A
tier.
tier.
Yeah.
Okay. Facelift.
Mhm.
Good answer. Good answer.
I'd
Um,
say S,
S.
personally.
I-
Is S until you told me that it's just an extreme.
Yeah, that's the
thing,
like,
yeah.
thing that changes.
Yeah, that's
I
And
think-
surely this one will be good if you change one thing, right?
Well, okay, but it is good currently, but it gets better in the next one, I think is different. Like, I would say this is A, but in 2, I think it's S. Because
I can agree.
You know
with
what that means.
in 2, I'm pretty sure that they don't change it to, like...
You always move it to the
yeah, you don't
max.
always move it to the furthest. Yeah, there's more, like, asymmetry in the face combinations in 2.
I like it.
Mhm.
I fuck with it.
But in this one, it's A. And it's nice that, like, yeah, the highest points do win. You don't just have to, like, meet a threshold.
True.
Yeah.
I like facelift. There's something fun
Yeah.
about moving Bowser's face around, too.
Yeah, it's silly, and I like do 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 boop 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 boop
Bow,
boop
bow,
boop.
bow.
Yeah, the music. Bastion or grab bag.
The grab bag.
I wanted to say
Oh.
I like this one, but I feel like you kind of just end with the same amount of coins that you
Yeah,
start with.
nothing ever happens in
Mhm.
that mini game.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
figuring out that you can just jump continuously
Yeah, jumping
Yeah.
is really OP.
and just cheese it.
It is like kind of a fun idea but oftentimes I feel like I was having fun playing it, and then we get to the end and be like, oh, nothing really happened.
Nothing happens.
It's one of those minigames that you get it and you're like, great, this is just a waste of like
Yeah.
60 seconds of my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just a D. Like, it really...
Yeah,
it's a lot
I can go
worse
D.
in practice just because nothing happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never happened.
But playing it isn't unfun. Like, it's not an unfun experience. It's just the outcome is like, okay, nothing happened.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. But we do
No.
need a separate tier.
Dude.
Nothing ever happens.
We need a separate tier for these fucking...
I don't, because I want
Isn't
to
that
rate
all of them?
all the single player mini games relative to each other.
We can do that in this tier.
Yeah, order it in this
Okay.
tier. Yeah, we can do that.
Because I think that they unfortunately do all kind of land in here.
Yeah.
I think this one goes at the bottom. This
Yeah,
is
This
the
one
worst.
is shit.
This might
It's
be
the
the
worst
worst
one.
one.
So stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be
Memorize
4 years
5 things. Yeah, and you can like, yeah, it's so
don't
dumb. You
even
don't even
memorize them.
lose if you hit the spike.
old. Yeah. But yeah, we can rate it
So-
within the tier, maybe. But,
so
like,
I fuck with it.
functionally, watching one person play a regular minigame is just such an awful idea. And I think that it goes against what makes Mario Party fun. I mean, there's an argument that it's even worse than the shit we're gonna put down here. Actually, no, because we're putting, like, the
No.
stick rotation games down here.
No, yeah, no, don't. It is not worse than some of the things in the bottom tier, but it's
But-
not good. It's very boring and way too easy and
Yeah.
super uninspired and just
If-
like nothing burger.
If we want, we could put this, like, above regular F.
No, I like where it was.
I
I
just-
like where it was.
Oh, fuck, what? Oh,
There you go.
God.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, God.
With fucking
God.
everything up.
Just leave it where
Okay,
it
there
is.
we go.
Okay.
Yeah, just... Wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yes.
it's just is so... The very idea that these exist is just kind of offensive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hammer drop.
Hammer drop. This one's
Hammer drop's
fine.
This one's A for me, dude. I like this
Inoffensive.
one.
Yeah, this is like a
I would
good-
say this is one of the better ones in Mario Party 1.
It definitely is. It's kind of just a normal coin minigame.
I like
Yeah.
it.
I think it controls a little weird. But there's kind of like a cool risk factor with jumping that like it could get you killed, so you have to be careful when you jump. But if you do jump, you get a nice advantage.
In most games, I'd call this one a C. In Mario Party 1, I think this should be an A.
I'd pop this in A. I'd pop it in A.
I like
Sure.
it.
It's
Well,
it's
actually,
a-
I think B is better.
I
Like,
think
I don't
B-
think this compares to like Facelift.
No, it's not the same
Or
tier
Desert
as
Dash.
Facelift.
Okay, I
Yeah.
think I think
I'll do
B's
B. I'll do
a
B.
good
B's
one.
fine.
I fuck
Yeah.
with B.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck it, B.
Okay.
Hot the bomb.
Hop the bomb is like kind of silly because one person just loses,
Yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
like everyone can kind of just target one person and they lose.
I'm
points.
inclined to put this in the funny S
Yeah,
tier.
S because it's
Yeah.
funny.
I
Or maybe
think this is funny S tier.
well, yeah, like it's
Yeah.
it's kind of stupid, but it is just kind of funny also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and it's hot potato. Like, you know how to play. Like,
Yeah.
it's funny, and the loser just loses coins. Classic Mario Party 1 bullshit. And, like, the controls are fine. You understand what's going on really well. That's it. Like, it's just
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
I think it's funny,
Yeah, I agree.
and I'm cool.
Mhm.
It's good enough for me for the text of person loses coming up.
Yeah.
like, that is hysterical to me that that's even in the game.
Yeah,
Instead
that
of
is
someone
so
winning.
funny.
It's
I like
just that someone lost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like
Keep away.
Keep away. Yeah.
I don't like
How do
Keep
we
away.
feel about these co-op mini games? Because I kind
I
of don't
really like them because they're kind of like very unique to this game.
Yeah,
Like it's so rare that you have.
Yeah, but that
a
doesn't
minigame
make it a
like this.
good thing. It doesn't make it good.
I
to
think
me.
it adds some well-needed variety to the game.
Yeah, but that variety does come back in like future games with like DK mini games or like Bowser mini games where you have to work together.
I feel like
True. I do
the
think this
whole
one is like the
battle mini
one of the
games.
weakest like teamwork mini
I
games.
think the teamwork mini games are best in 1 versus 3 and 2v2s, where like conditionally you're on a team with someone. I think being on a team with everyone is just really weird.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
like the 4-player co-op mini games. And what it's this running of the bulb.
Anything else? Like, there's not very many of them.
I'm looking
I
right
think that
now.
might be it, like, that I can think of.
Yeah, that's the only ones. Like, no,
And then
like
on
they're
top
not
of it,
good.
on top of that, this minigame's not like that fun.
This
No,
one in
yeah.
particular, I don't like it. It sucks
Yeah.
dick.
I feel like
I'm
this
Not
is
that there's
a
anything
F-
wrong with that.
F
I've
or
tried
D.
with everybody.
D tier's fine.
D tier's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go D. Mario's
but I-
Bandstand.
It's fine.
I like
don't-
this one. I put this one, if it's up to me specifically, I put this one in C tier.
I agree with
probably.
C.
I was thinking C tier. It's fine.
I agree.
Tier's good. C
It's
is good.
fine.
It's inoffensive. There is skill to it, but it does feel kind of like you're not really doing a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Memory match.
Memory match.
Okay, hear me out. I think this is worse because it takes longer. And it's like just as easy as this one that I already forget the name of, but it takes longer to do. So I think it's worse.
I don't personally agree with that opinion. You actually have to like think a bit. There's like freaking like you gotta like
Ground pound
take
is worse.
good lines and all that. I like
Okay,
that.
yeah, I mean,
the memory match requires some semblance of skill.
that is
Yeah.
true. But it's just that was all my angle was, is that on average you play this one for longer, which is why it's worse.
Yeah.
But it does, I'll concede that, yes, it does take more skill.
Yeah.
Bull
Okay.
over.
Well, this is Bash and Cash if it wasn't like funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just kind of not. It's
Yeah,
so
it's not very
boring.
exciting. Yeah.
So short.
I'd put it in D. Personally.
Yeah.
It's just not fun.
I
It's just
agree.
not a fun minigame.
I
Yeah.
could even go F. But I can accept D.
I think
I-
D because you don't get like a ton. If player one got like a shit ton of coins by hitting it, then I think it'd be F. But they don't even like really get that much.
Yeah, that's true. They get like they like steal 5 from each person, and they get like
Yeah.
3 extra from extra pins or something.
Like
Yeah.
one extra.
Yeah.
The problem
like
is
some-
this. Yeah, I was gonna say we could put it in the. This would be good if you changed one thing. It is better in 2, but it's still not that good in 2. Because
No,
Yeah,
I
but I
think
also
we-
don't think this is like a very good concept even.
No. I mean, I see the vision for it. I'm curious how we'll feel about it in 2. Because in 2, you get 2 rounds as the one, and you just have to knock everyone over. And that is more interesting.
yeah,
but-
that is more interesting.
I think we'll have to see how we feel in 2. But as it is, like...
yeah.
Okay.
Castaways.
This one we might be a little divided on. I'm not sure.
If it's up to me, I put this one in fuck you. That's just me.
Okay. I don't think it's
Not
in
the
fuck
biggest
you.
fan.
God, I don't know how to feel about this. Cause it feels very unbalanced. Like where you're positioned actually matters a ton.
There is like skill and knowledge involved. I just
But
hate
it's so unintuitive. The amount of like
Horrible controls.
you
Yeah,
genuinely
horrible
have
controls.
to lab this minigame in order to even like in order to get coins at all. It genuinely
Yeah.
is so unintuitive, and I'm actually willing to put it in F. I really, really hate this.
I can put that
That's
in
fine.
F. Yeah, not fuck
it.
you, but
Yeah, I
F.
could go with that.
I acknowledge the inherent like unbalanced nature and just unintuitive nature makes it bad.
Yeah, it's not
I'll
that you
put,
can't
put aside
figure
my
it
personal
out.
feelings.
I
I
think that
do
if
think
go ahead.
I do think that a game where you can improve the more that you play it, like a game that in Mario Party 1, a game that puts you in the gamer position, I feel like that says something, right? Like I
Yeah.
get in the gamer position for this minigame.
Yeah, there is something to be said for that, and I don't know, maybe we could knock it up to D for that. It's just, there's something so awkward about it. It feels,
The controls are bad.
the controls
Yeah.
are so bad.
They're
It,
horrible. Yeah, they're really, really
I
bad.
would say D if it wasn't for the shit controls.
and you have to rotate your stick in it, which is not
Yeah.
that bad, but you do still have to rotate your stick, and I do think that that's a consideration.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
can just put it in F.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm fine putting it in F. I've been a hater
Yeah.
of this minigame for a long time.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
Okay, what is this
Coin
one?
block bash.
I like this
Block
one.
bash.
I like this one better than the 4-player
Me
one.
too. Me too.
Mhm.
I agree. I
I
could
think
go
that-
B-tier with this, or change one thing.
What would
Because
you change?
Make it
it
put the hammer in the
1v3.
middle.
Make it a 1v3.
Yeah, or make it 1v3 where they just keep the hammer.
Yeah, that's what I
I
mean.
do think
don't
that
know.
a 1v3 where the 1 can change is kind of interesting.
It is kind of a cool idea. Yeah, I actually don't know if I would change this minigame. I don't think it works in modern Mario Party, but I don't know if I'd change it.
I could go. I'm cool with B tier with this one because this one is also fun to play. Like it's funny to get hit back by the hammer.
Yeah,
and
no,
how
the hammer's
aggressive
very
it is.
funny. Yeah.
yeah.
I fuck with
I'm cool
B.
with B. I think it's decent.
Well, and there's like multiple strategies too, because like you can try to go for the person with the hammer, or you can let them hit the block and then go for the coins. Or as the one, you can go for the blocks and then try to get coins, or you can just hit the other people, preventing. Like there's
Yeah.
there's a lot
No,
of
there's
strategy
decision making
involved.
to be made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I think it's even like an upper B if we were like ordering it. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah,
Like not amazing, but pretty good.
yeah. No, I agree with that.
I think that I agree.
Now, Crane Game, maybe this isn't controversial. This is such a fucking dumb
It's
minigame.
bad.
I think
So
we can
shit.
even put it. Fuck you. This one is just so
I'm
stupid.
okay
You don't
putting this in
even
fuck you.
play if you're one of the
It's-
3. You just don't.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Yeah, I love watching
mean-
one person play a game.
Yeah, I mean, genuinely, it could just be in here.
No, I think it's fuck you, especially with how like it's
It,
like,
doesn't
really,
even
really.
work.
It doesn't
No,
work,
yeah, just put
and
it,
like
put
you
it in
just
fuck you.
It's
the best play is to always go for the fucking 5-coin bag, and it's like every time it comes up in the rotation, we all just groan. And
Yeah,
go,
it's so
"Ugh."
bad.
It's
This
not
is a
good.
bad minigame.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Um,
Ghost Guess is admittedly one of the better one players.
Yeah.
I would put it above these 2.
this is probably my favorite one-player one. Because
I would
even
just
though
yeah,
takes skill.
yeah.
it is a one-player one, but it is actually a good minigame. And if this was like, if there was like a 4-player version of this somehow, I think it could be pretty good.
Yeah,
Like if you had to guess a bunch in a row or something.
yeah.
Mhm.
Or like it's everyone has the same one and it's the first person to get it or something. Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's not a bad idea for a minigame. It's just stuck in one player hell.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's a good spot. Handcar Havoc. I like
A
Handcar
tier.
Havoc.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
you put it with Desert Dash. I think you put
Yeah.
it with Desert Dash.
I think it's an easy
yeah.
A.
Yeah,
Agreed?
I do have one problem with it, and it's that it goes on for so long. It's like tiring.
But I think that we kind of figured out that you don't need to mash
you
at
don't have to
max.
mash. Yeah, you don't have to max mash the whole time.
So it's really more of an endurance masher than anything else. Like you just have to consistently hit A kind of fast.
Yeah, and you got
Because
to
of that-
lean and stuff.
To me, that's actually a benefit of the minigame.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I agree.
Okay,
I think,
and I'm alright with that.
yeah, I think learning that at the end that you don't have to consistently mash did change my opinion of it. Hot rope jump.
Yeah.
I think this is
Change one thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
easily.
Yep.
and it gets
easily.
fixed in the next game. It's boring as is, but in the next game it gets better because it's it's not whoever gets hit first.
Yeah, it's whoever's
last
left.
alive.
Yeah, because in this one, if one person gets hit, they just lose coins, and everyone takes
Yeah.
from them. Like it's so.
And then even if everyone lives, everyone just gets 10 coins or whatever.
yeah,
it's just kind of
so
boring.
it's just a four. Yeah, they fixed it in the
One
next
person
game.
loses.
It's very easy.
Yeah.
Um.
Knock block tower.
Okay, I would argue.
Yeah.
I think this actually goes at the top of this tier.
I understand. It's definitely higher up. It actually does take skill.
Yeah.
That's the thing. For me, it's just because it feels more interesting than looking at booze, and like it's kind of dynamic. It's not always the same. You got a time.
Yeah, you have to react really quickly to what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think personal preference. I just prefer the boo one, but I could go either
I think
way.
I would also say that the blue one's better, but honestly, like they're both like they're like the same. They're like
Yeah.
the same level of good slash
Here?
bad, I guess.
Here maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm alright
Okay.
with that.
I can fuck with that.
Limbo.
Limbo Dance.
I mean,
I like it.
here.
Yeah, maybe
Just put it in
there,
the
just
middle.
because like once you figure out the strategy, it's really easy.
Yeah, when you figure out the rhythm, it's not that hard, but it's a little more engaging than like memory matched.
I
Yeah.
agree. I think it's good.
I just have a vendetta against it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is fair. It is comical
Yeah.
that sometimes you can just get a way harder seed for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
it-
even then, it's not really like that hard. You just need to not fuck up.
Yeah. Pedal
Pedal
fuck you.
power. Yeah,
Bad.
fuck you.
Bad.
Well, it is a one player.
That is a one player.
But
Yeah, it is
fuck
one
you.
player.
I think it's
I don't
worse.
think
Fuck
it's
you.
that bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's just
I think it
But
is
it's-
because
well,
it's
it
just
is
rotating
bad,
the
but,
stick.
like-
It's just
yeah.
rotating the stick as a one player. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
technically, this is a contender for the worst minigame. Like,
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, the
Okay,
other
fine.
rotating stick ones might be worse just because it's doing it to everyone. This one is still really bad.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think fuck you's fair for this one.
Running of the bulb.
Knowing
Where
that
do we
you
put
can
giveaway?
you can die.
Was here.
I'd put it
Knowing
in
that
the
if you
same-
die, then you don't get the reward if everyone else survives. I don't
I
hate
kinda
that.
like-
But it's
But
also
the-
easy not to die.
But the thing is if you get possessed, you do get the reward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no way to die if you're possessed. So like realistically
Yeah.
you should never be dying in this minigame. Like why would you be where like Big Boo is?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
like it more than the fucking key one. But
Yeah, it's better than the key one.
does
Better
it
than
go
Is
keep away,
it?
but not. I'd put it in like C tier.
Yeah, I'd still put
Yeah.
it in D,
I'd put it in
though.
D
I would-
It's not
I'm okay
good.
with key.
I just think it's boring. If nothing else, like I just
Yeah.
think it's kind of a boring minigame.
Yeah.
Okay.
Slot
Okay.
car derby.
I think this is an S tier minigame.
I wouldn't go S. I'd go A.
I think
Yeah.
S is reserved for like a really good.
I
don't
think it's really
good.
I will say I do think it gets a little bit better in 2. I have a feeling by the end of 2 you all will agree with me.
I
that
think
sounds
put it in A, and as you've pointed out, the non-intuitive controls are like, it's not intuitive. That brings it down.
Yeah, we'll circle back to that one.
I
in
have
two.
a
We will.
I'm okay just with the like whole like you guys 3v1 that's totally fine. I would disagree. I think the controls are very intuitive. And this is just me. I have always understood this minigame and not understood why people don't get it. But I will say the amount of people I've seen trying to play this minigame that don't understand the controls, I must be the odd one out because this minigame's never confused me as long as I can remember. I feel like when we play 2, you guys might change your mind on this one.
Yeah, I mean, potentially, but yeah, I do think you are in the minority with like understanding the controls because like I think with the way it's presented, it's a little bit confusing about like you can only spin out around corners and like it's kind of unclear like how much you need to slow down in order to keep the speed.
Yeah. For me, I think the biggest stamming thing for me is just that like it feels inconsistent how much you have to slow down. Like, I understand the controls, and I have for a long time. I still suck at it,
Yeah.
because I don't, like, every time I go around a corner, it feels like, even if I slow up, like, all the way, I might still spin out.
It does. I do think they tighten it up a little in 2, from what I remember. So it's possible the 2 version's also just better.
But yeah, more probably.
But I'm okay
Yeah,
with
I
A.
wouldn't.
I'm okay
Yeah, I
with A.
wouldn't go
I
S.
think
I'd go A.
fuck with an A.
Yeah.
Slot machine, 1 player. Yay!
Like
Ooh,
fucking
bad.
here, maybe?
It's slots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a slot
Yeah.
machine.
At least it's over
whatever.
quick.
Yeah.
Tilted Towers!
Tilted
Tilted
Towers.
I like this
Towers.
one. I like this one.
It's on the
I think
upper end.
this
I'd
one
put
might
it like
be-
here.
Really,
Yeah,
to me,
that's
it
good.
might be the best single player minigame. There's platforming, there's decision making. It's got everything, right?
You know what? I actually you're kind of right.
Yeah,
It's
I
got
think it's
more
for
going on.
girls. That's just me though.
It does have more going on. It's still a one-player minigame.
Yeah. So I will say, I really
can put it
love
at
the
top.
vibes of this minigame, and I don't know why. There's something about the aesthetic is like really... There's something really liminal about it that is very intriguing to me.
Yeah, it's like what's the word? Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm okay with keeping it at like top of yeah, I love watching a one-person play the game. Fuck you. This is...
Do we know where to put this
Yeah, we
one?
know where that
Terrible.
one goes.
Awful.
Yeah.
Most. Oh my god, I hate it.
Dog shit.
Yeah, this is
Horrible.
dog shit.
Horrible, horrible.
Bumper Ball Maze.
I mean,
How do
does
we-
this count?
how do we
Because
even
this
rank
isn't
this?
even. I mean, this isn't even in the
In
board
the
mode.
party game.
So, like, I think we can.
I
I don't
think
even-
we
you
should...
don't need
well,
to
we
rank
played
it.
it. No, we played it. I want to rank all of them. I want to rank
Yeah.
them all.
Okay.
Uh,
This
then
one,
just put it
me
in
and
there.
Cam
Tier.
just watched. This
And
one.
it's-
Cam
Yeah,
was
we
fucking
didn't-
hitting the bong.
it's
with
fine.
this one.
Yeah, I was ripping the bong watching
It's-
you guys.
it like taking it as the context of what it is, a single player mini game in a single player mode. Like, this doesn't show up in the party mode, which I think does matter. Honestly, it's kind of fun.
I could see it being fun.
I could see that. I could
It's
see
like,
that.
it's kind of fun. You're just trying to beat your score.
I
It's
guess
fun.
so.
But
Yeah,
like
fun.
taking into the context of what it is, it's not in the
Yeah,
board. If you
okay.
could get this in the board, it would be in this tier.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? I can agree with that.
You know what?
Yeah.
Run it.
Send it.
And the fact that there's variations, like it's
yeah.
All
Now
right, we all know where a mushroom
you-
mix-up is going.
Mushroom
unambiguous
mix-up.
S
This is an
tier
S
for
tier.
mushroom mix-up.
Unambiguous.
This
Oh,
is
it's
fantastic.
Yes, thank God.
This is an all-timer. Genuinely, they could put this in every Mario Party game.
It's a
I-
classic. It's a classic.
Yeah. And I'm
It's
so
classic.
glad that it's still in Mario Party 2.
Classic.
For sure.
Yeah. It's really, really good. And you know what? I think this and the Mario Party 2 version is the same thing, I guess, but I like this better than the Superstars version because I think having the Mario Party 64 jumping physics makes it so much more fun.
I
I
kind of
agree.
agree. I kind of agree. Yeah. No, like
Yeah.
they got the formula right in the first game and they knew it.
Yeah,
Like
it's
there's
remarkable.
no. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's. I'd argue. Do I like it more than the other S tier minigame? Probably. I probably do.
Maybe. This is
The
a
other
contender...
S tier minigame, huh?
There
There's-
is-
Well, one
well,
we
like-
get there.
one
there
more.
Oh,
will be
we haven't
one,
gotten to
and
it.
We haven't gotten to
Yeah.
it, but we all know what it is.
I
yeah.
do. I
Once-
absolutely like this,
this-
one more than that one.
This is definitely like in my top 5 minigames in the series.
Yeah, it's a banger.
It's really good.
Real-
And it's very simple, but it's so good.
You know, looking at the list now, and I could see Slot Car Derby going to S because it definitely is like. I could see it going to S. It's in the same level of quality as what we're also gonna put in S tier. I could see the argument personally.
I see it in S,
kind of
but
agree.
yeah, I think it's up there. And you know what? I would even make the argument. I think Balloon Burst could go in S also.
I don't know if I go that far.
I want to be
No.
kind of selective with S tier.
That's fine. I
Like,
like Balloon Burst.
I'm
a
fine
lot.
with Slot Car Derby being up there. I'm not
Yeah.
okay
I think
with
Balloon Burst is
going
a
up
little
there.
bit too short and just kind of like
a little too simple,
boring.
maybe.
a little too simple to be an S tier. Yeah.
It is good though, but is
It's
it
a great
really like
minigame.
the best?
Okay.
It's not an
It's good.
all-timer.
It's
Yeah.
an A tier for sure.
No,
Yeah, it's
you're
an A
right.
tier.
You're right. I don't want Balloon Burst to come back. I would enjoy Slot Car Derby in any Mario Party. I think that's kind of
Yeah.
a good. I think that's a good bar of like, would I want this to come back in another Mario Party game?
Yeah, Balloon Burst, whatever. Slot Car Derby, yeah, you can have that in
Yeah.
any Mario Party. Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Musical mushroom
Mushroom
pisses me
pizza,
off.
Dude, this
Right
one's
here?
shit.
Yeah,
Would it be
probably don't
good
there.
even if you changed it? Like, would it be good?
Well,
It
I
would just
think-
need to be a whole different minigame for it to be good.
Well, because the thing is, it clearly is taking inspiration from musical chairs, because like you go
Yeah.
and the music stops, but it's not musical chairs. Like it's
Yeah.
racing to the middle. If it was musical chairs, it'd be fine. But it's
then
not
it's a different
musical chairs.
minigame. Yeah.
Yeah, but then it's a different minigame.
Yeah.
It's just like I think this is F. I fucking hate
Yeah,
this
I think
minigame.
it might
It's
go and
stupid.
fuck you, honestly.
I don't think
I don't
I'd
know
put
about
it
fuck
as. At least it's over quick and like the
Yeah.
controls are normal. It doesn't hurt to play. It doesn't waste your time. You get it over instantly.
It's only
but
10
not
coins.
good.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
gut was saying D. I could do F though.
I'll go F. Personally.
We'll go F. That's fine.
F.
I think I fuck with F.
All right.
This is bottom
This
one.
is bottom
This
one.
might be the
one.
worst. This
Sure.
might be the.
This could genuinely. This could go in a tier of its own. Like this minigame is so bad.
I think all 3 of these could go in a tier of their own.
Well, I think this one is bad, especially because you're just playing not to lose coins.
It's just shit. It's
no,
like,
you're right.
you're not
Yeah,
playing
no
to
one even
win.
wins.
No one
Yeah.
wins. You're just playing
always
not to
ends
lose.
with just like, oh,
Horrible.
one side gained
Yeah.
3 coins and everyone else lost 1.
Wow.
But, like, kill yourself.
surely the
Oh, fuck.
worst minigame in the entire series deserves something,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is
This. Yeah. No, you're right.
Awful,
This
awful,
might be
awful.
the worst one in the series.
terrible,
It's-
terrible, terrible.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
And
Oh,
why is it
yeah.
1v3, by the way? Like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Why is
what
it
is that?
not
Yeah.
2v2?
Paddle battle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck this
No,
one.
but Paddle
Fuck
Battle
this
is
minigame.
really awful. This-
Horrible.
No one ever wants to play this minigame.
No.
It's really bad.
Dog shit. Dog shit.
F.
Dog water.
Pipe maze. The 1v3.
Low
Kind
key,
of- it's-
yeah, I love
it's a
watching one
one-player
person
minigame,
play.
dude.
This
Yeah,
is a one-player minigame.
This is a one player, yeah, that's
Uh,
true.
Even if it's not marketed as
I put
one,
it below
it's a
the slot,
one-player
the
Yeah,
slot
just
machine.
like here.
minigame.
Yeah.
Low key, I actually might put it here.
Fair.
It's just
Yeah.
it's one decision. It's whether or not you
It's-
saw the pattern. It's really
Yeah,
boring.
exactly. It's really boring and yeah, dumb.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's even worse because you can just get it as a normal minigame.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true. That is true. The fact that it's not just a one-player minigame, like you can get it in between turns, stupid. Stupid.
no, it's
Stupid,
very
stupid,
dumb.
stupid.
Dumb.
Okay, this one.
Piranha Pursuit.
I like this one more than in Superstars in this game. Is that a hot take? I feel like this one's
I
harder.
think because you don't have the field of view, but it's still the same minigame
Yeah,
fundamentally.
like I like
Yeah,
it
but
a
it's
little
harder.
bit more.
Like there's more.
I mean,
Like
it is
in
harder,
Superstars,
but
the outcome is predetermined pretty much.
I mean, it kind of is with this one too. To be fair, you kind of just gotta lock in.
yeah,
As
if you
the
lock
one,
in,
I think this one's pretty fun. As the
Yeah, but
three,
it's still
much
very
more
possible
play.
to mess up. And like, yeah, with enough practice, you can
Hey,
get
check-
really good.
check
but
this
It,
out. I
it's,
think
it puts
I
you in
think
the,
it
it
goes
passes
in
the
this
gamer
tier.
position test. in my
I think it
kinda
goes
think it-
in this tier because I think that the three
Yeah, that's-
really don't do anything.
They don't do anything.
It
yeah,
just is
I mean,
whether or not as the one you win. So with that in mind, I would put it like here.
I can-
That's
yeah,
fair.
I think
That's
so.
Because
fair.
like
That's
it is
fair.
engaging for the one player. I think that's a fair point. That yeah, especially compared to the Superstars one, like you do have to lock in. But it's just not very it's still kind of just a one player mini game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Platform
I like this
peril.
one. As
Platform Peril.
shit as I am at this one, I like this one.
like platform. Well, actually, I think it's
well-
here.
Yeah, I think I agree. Well, the big thing with this one is like, so again, if you change directions, you slow down, and there's extra coins on your path, and so basically, like, if the coins aren't in front of you, you can't really divert to go get them because then you'll fall behind everyone.
Yeah, or if you have an
or if you have an
obstacle.
obstacle, yeah, you just like
Yeah,
you just get
automatically
fucked.
slow down.
Actually, yeah, I feel like this might be more like here. It really would be better if there was just more obstacles and it was you just had to survive.
Yeah.
But it just kind of it's
Yeah.
fun to jump in. I don't know. I could do B even. but-
No, I think there is good. I think there
I'm
is
okay
good.
with C.
But I do like it better than all of the other ones in C, but I don't think it's on the same level as the ones in B. So I put it like top
Yeah.
of C tier personally.
Mhm.
We can like order all this at the end if we want.
That might take too long.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Okay, that's fine. That's
We
fine.
still got boards to rank.
True.
Shell game.
Shell
Shell
game.
I guess tier.
I mean, this one's worse than the matching memory one for sure, because this one's just memorizing and tracking. No, it's not even
Yeah.
memory. It's
There's
just
also
tracking
only
one
4
thing.
shells. It's not hard.
Yeah.
It's not hard
Yeah.
at all. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe even.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
put it
It's
there.
not entirely brain dead, but it's like
Yeah.
I would put it
brain
above
dead.
Pipe Maze. Like pipe. I don't know.
I
Pipe maze is just stupid. That's just random.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. This one at
It's
least
not
like
random, but yeah. You're paying
I don't
attention
know.
at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is
I agree.
engaging in a way.
Yeah. Now,
Like
ambiguous
tier.
S tier. Yeah.
S tier.
this is like one of the big ones.
Yeah, this
Yeah, I
might
mean,
be
this
the
is-
best. I mean, this might be my favorite minigame in the whole series.
It might be mine.
It's in
Top
the
5
top
minigame
three.
in the whole series. Yeah, top
Like,
3.
top
it's,
5
it's,
at least.
Yeah, it's so
This, yeah,
it's perfect. Like it's just so it's Simon Says, it's such an easy concept. It's executed perfectly. It's very fun, very
the fake outs in
intense.
this one in particular are good because like he only fakes you out if he raises 2 flags. Like
Yeah,
I think this is a great minigame.
I'd say probably
Yeah.
my favorite in this game is Shy Guy Says.
It's like it's a lock-in kind of minigame where like reasonably anybody could screw it up. You can be really good at it, but yeah, you're gonna get tricked eventually,
Yeah,
and it requires really good reaction as it goes on. This is an excellent minigame.
I do say I don't know if I prefer the LR version or the 8B version. I probably prefer LR just because it's tied to your right and left fingers.
I tie it to my right and left fingers
That's-
no matter what.
that's
I
true.
play
Yeah,
it
that's true.
two-handed. So
That's
for
true, you
me,
can
it
do
doesn't
that.
make a difference.
Good point.
I think
good
there's a
point.
lot of mini games that are better. Like if you're only doing A and B, I always just play with 2 hands, especially
That's
with
fair.
a case like this. But yeah, I mean, functionally, it's
True.
kind of the same.
Yeah, but yeah, S tier, easy,
Yeah.
easy S tier.
Uh,
Skateboard scamper.
Speaking of only
Yeah,
B,
2 fingers.
I kind of
like
like
this
this
one.
one.
I
I'd
kind
say
of
it's like
not
B
bad
tier.
for sure.
I'd put it in B personally. That's just me,
I-
though.
Yeah,
I-
I can go B.
I like it. It's just at the end, it just kind of devolves into mashing, and it
Yeah.
feels really random who wins.
It does feel very random who wins.
And
Yeah.
I kind of, I actually, here's my argument. I think it should be here, and I think it should be a coin minigame. Like, I think there should be
Okay.
more coins.
More
on
like
the- on
coins
the
and like
board.
obstacles. and
Yeah,
shit.
like the bags in the air. I think there should be more of those. And you have to collect as many of those as you can, and whatever you collect at the end is what you win.
I think I'm okay with that personally.
Yeah, I could agree with that
Yeah,
actually.
Okay.
Like, I think
Yeah.
it feels really cool. It's a cool idea. I don't think it's... I think the way it currently is, there's always just this feeling at the end of like, oh, why did I win that? Or why did I not win that?
Yeah.
It's just a bit off.
Yeah,
in
although
it.
I think I did when in the minigame video, I think I did hone on a bit of a strategy, which is like save your energy for the end and like
Yeah.
go all out in the mashing. Like
But then-
like the last second.
Yeah, but then if we all do that, then it still kind of feels like a toss-up.
It's still kind of random, yeah, I guess
Because, like,
so.
I don't have a problem necessarily with a baseline mashing minigame, which this game doesn't have, by the way. I'm realizing it, like, while we're making this. There is no normal mashing minigame.
Yeah, there's no like domination or
Yeah,
anything
which-
where you just mash, which is
I-
kind of funny.
I do think there's, like, validity for those minigames. I think they have a place in Mario Party, but they
Yeah.
tend to... Something like domination is so good, 'cause it's like, yeah, who can press it the most in this amount of time? There's a clear reason why you win, and I don't really feel like this minigame has that.
That's true.
It's
No,
kind of just
yeah.
confusing why you win.
Yeah, that's true.
Um,
Tightrope.
Bad.
What tightrope treachery?
maybe
I mean,
just
like-
I hate this one.
F.
Yeah.
D or F for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the controls are bad, and it's kind of hard for both sides to figure out like how like what they should be doing.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
think-
not that fun as the 3 either. It's
No,
It's
it's
not
not
that
fun
fun
as
as
the
the
three.
one. It's just not fun.
It's not
fun as the
fun.
one.
Not fun at
It's
all.
not fun.
Yeah. And
And
like,
it takes a while.
yeah, it's long.
Yeah, this one is really long. Yeah, that is
I-
true.
I even think that like the end game of this is that like the one is probably always gonna win if they are like experienced enough with it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We did have that moment where we hit you and you did fall off, but that was the only
Because of
time
the wind.
because of the wind.
The
but that
only-
was
yeah.
the only time something like that happened.
Yeah, but like, how was I supposed to like do it? Like, you know, like there-
We didn't even intend to do that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like you
exactly.
can't aim for that. It's Yeah, I don't think this is a very good minigame.
No, not good.
Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
Now-
Not a fan. Tipsy Tourney, I think, is A.
I was gonna say S even.
Yeah, I think it's S tier.
I can go S.
I
yeah.
love this minigame.
I
think
agree.
It's great.
I am
It's-
the outlier. I do not like this minigame, but hey, if the masses like it,
Well, if you don't like it, then maybe we can reconvene to an A.
I just don't like it because I don't have a good reason. It's a skill issue. Like, I don't enjoy it that much. I feel like it comes back in like later games, does it not?
It does,
It does.
and in later games, it's a little like in Superstars. It feels a little more intuitive, because this one it's a lot more slippery and it's way harder to stay in the center.
And it tilts really slowly, and it's kind of
Yeah.
hard.
It might
But-
just be a skill issue for me.
That's why I put it A, because I think it is improved upon in later entries, and I think
Yeah,
in this
actually,
one,
that's fair. I think.
Yeah,
The-
but I
yeah.
do like this. I think this is cusp of S. Like I do really like this.
yeah, I
minigame.
can agree
like
with that.
top of A tier. Yeah, I think I can
Yeah.
fuck with that.
I think you
Good
can
concept
get
for
really...
a minigame that wasn't executed perfectly first try.
And
I
it's
think.
just because like in Mario Party 1, all of the mini games kind of use the same physics. So
Yeah.
it's sort of it's just a limitation on the engine.
Yeah.
I agree.
Okay.
Treasure Divers.
I like this one.
It's alright.
It's fine.
It's not too long, and like you have to dodge the obstacles, and you can make decisions. If someone goes for your treasure, you can go for a different one.
I'd put it in B.
It's
Yeah, I'm
it's
fine
kind of
with B.
middle of the road.
It's kinda-
for sure.
It just is a baseline fine mini game, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
agree
kind
with
of the
that.
closest thing we have to like a decent mashing mini game.
Yeah,
I guess Handcar Havoc
Yeah.
exists too, but I don't know. I like it.
yeah.
I don't
And
hate
Whack a
it.
Plant.
I like
Whack
it.
a Plant.
I mean, the
I think it's
one,
fun.
It's
one
fun
player.
to play as the one.
Yeah,
It is. I don't like it more than the tilt and tumble or whatever that each.
Yeah, I think
I think
This
it's
goes below Tilted Towers.
Yeah, what I like about it is that like if I'm going through the whole rigmarole to be on a one-player space, especially if I had the decision to land on it, which admittedly is pretty rare, but if I did get to make that decision, it's extremely validating to roll this mini game in particular.
It is
Because-
just
Yeah.
free.
All these other ones you just get like 10 coins. This is like you get a
like,
shit ton. Yeah.
I also just think it's fun to play. Like,
Yeah.
It is.
it's kind
would-
of fun.
It is fun.
I think it's my favorite of the one players to play.
I would.
Put it
But
at
I
the
can
top.
put it below. I can put it at the top. But
I'm
I'm
torn.
also
I like
okay
both.
putting. We can put it under Tilted Towers. That's fine.
yeah, that's fine.
Mhm.
All right.
And there it is.
That's the
Do we want to
Any-
change
any-
anything?
Egregious like. I'll knock Bumper Ball Maze down to here. It's not like that good.
That's
Mhm.
fair.
It's like
Yeah,
whatever.
sucks, dick. I don't know. I feel like I kind of agreed with everything. Like I'm looking through it.
No, I think it's good. It is very bottom heavy.
Yeah, which I expected.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
There's not a
There's
lot of
only
great mini
3
games.
S tier mini games, which is really funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of. It's sad that like this is the biggest tier, the one player
yeah.
games.
Why is there? Yeah.
There's like 20 of them.
There's. Yeah. Wait. How many are there?
I think there is 20 plus Bumper Ball Maze.
One player mini? No, there's 10.
10. Well, some of them. One of them's here.
No,
Is
I'm
it
looking at the
10?
list. There's 10.
Oh, there's
we
10,
kept
okay.
most of them in that tier.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
There's not
It's-
20. Relax.
Yeah, I don't know if
Calm
there's.
down.
I don't think that there's any. Like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
I think it's a
I
good
I
list.
agree.
I think it looks
it's
good.
List.
Correct.
All right.
Ship it.
Pop the boards.
Let's do
Pop it.
boards.
Okay, I guess this has all of them, but we can just stop.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
Eternal
stop
Star.
at Eternal Star.
Yeah,
Um,
this can be like a fucking. What's it called? A running list for the entire season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
can
could
like
do
add
that.
to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
could. Okay, well, if we're doing a running list, then that means we're not evaluating this.
On
we
Mario Party
kind,
1 alone.
we kind
Yeah, I
of
think we have to-
We kind of have
Because
to.
we haven't played any other games.
Well, and like,
realistically.
if we're evaluating Mario Party 1 alone, like they're all gonna be pretty low, because you don't have any items.
Yeah, but that's
True.
fine.
No, but
Well, yeah,
I
it's
just-
within the
We-
context of its game, obviously.
Yeah. Within the
Yeah.
context of its game, I think is how we should rate it. But I don't think
Yeah.
that means that there needs to be an S tier.
No,
But-
no, not at all.
No.
But I think it means
Maybe
that,
we
like,
just do. Sorry.
I was gonna say I think it means that we could have an A tier board that, like, maybe it wouldn't be A tier in a later game, but in Mario Party 1 it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DK's
Okay.
Jungle Adventure.
It's
This is-
all right.
It's
This-
boring.
It's
It is
kind of boring.
so boring.
There are decisions to make. I think that there's something to be said for the fact that this was the first one we played, and I think we were still kind of getting used to Mario Party 1.
Yeah.
But it is kind of boring. I'd put it like C maybe.
Yeah,
I-
I'd go
I think in Mario
C.
Party 1, it really comes down to how many decisions you get to make. And in this
You-
one,
You do
There's, like,
get to
a-
make a decent
that's
amount,
correct.
honestly.
Yeah.
yeah, that is true. It's not like.
Yeah,
It's not
it's
the worst
just,
board.
it's just a boring ass board. I
There's
could
not-
go C or D.
There's nothing real, anything in particular like cool about it, I guess. But you
That's
do
the
get
thing.
to.
Even the choices you get to make are like pretty inconsequential. It feels like.
A little. I mean, you do kind of get to like choose to wrap around the bottom of the board. You can kind of
Mhm.
like go to Bowser if you want, because I think there's a star space there. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I
It's
would
fine.
even say it might be B, but I'm willing to.
I'll go C. I'll go C.
I think
I think
C is
C
best.
is a
Yeah.
good, happy ground.
I don't know if we're gonna find much worse than Peach's birthday cake in the whole
Just
series.
confident
So
F.
shit.
There-
It's so bad.
There's a chance that
Bad.
in a later video we might have to knock this to its own tier.
Yeah.
Like it's remarkable
Horrible.
how bad this board is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
There's
really,
no-
really bad.
The only decisions you can make is to plant a piranha plant or not, and usually that answer is yes, unless you're at the very end of the game, in which case maybe not.
Yeah, but like, there's nothing else you can do. Like, genuinely nothing else.
Yeah.
And also, it's so expensive to plant them. Like,
Yeah.
30 coins,
Yeah.
and you literally just have to hope you roll good because there's one star space and you're just going in a straight line there. You have to beat the fucking dice roll to go there, Bowser, and then
It's basic.
it's just
Yeah.
it's just not good.
It's a horrible board.
It's just not good at all, and it's
Yeah.
not really fun, and it's just. I hate that board.
It's
Horrible
it's
board.
bad. It's really
Fair
bad.
assessment.
bad.
It's
Yeah.
bad even in superstars where you have like items and stuff. It's still bad.
Yeah. It's bad.
Yoshi's Tropical Island.
I like it.
With the exception of one other board in Mario Party 1, this board embodies like the chaos of Mario Party 1 really well. And I like how small it is because it doesn't feel like you're kind of like constantly trying to get somewhere. That being
Yeah.
said, there's
I-
also not like, it's just kind of too chaotic almost sometimes.
I think it should go on B. That's my hot take. It's like fun. I like it.
I
can-
agree.
I like the thwomps. You have more decisions, but it's not as good as like Wario's Battle Canyon or fucking Eternal Star.
Yeah,
I think it's a B tier board for me.
I was gonna say B, but I need to throw out that when we played this, I didn't even go to the right island, and I think that yeah, it was only a 20-turn game, and sure, that was my decision not to go over there, but I think that I was operating under that decision of like I think it's just best for me to go and stay on the left side of the board, and I think the fact that can happen brings it down for me. That like it didn't even make sense for me to go to the other island at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mm.
that was just that one game. Like I feel like
Yeah.
not every game it'll work out.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
but
could give-
also like Koopa is on the left side.
Yeah.
There's no
That's
Koopa on the
true.
other side.
And
I guess there
there's
is
There's
Boo on the other side.
It's
It is
fine.
better than DK though, I do think. So
I
B
definitely
tier makes sense.
Yeah. I'm okay to rank these ones in the tier at least, like per game. or whatever.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck that, yeah.
I'd go B or C.
C.
We might have to maybe move DK down one, because I'm looking at it now. DK's not very good.
I feel like Yoshi and DK are about equivalent in my mind. I think they're about the same amount of quality.
Yeah, that's
Fair enough.
fair, actually.
I think I like
Old
Yoshi a
speed, though.
bit more.
I think I
I'm
like
fine with
Yoshi
this.
more just because of the whole like point of it does kind of embody Mario Party 1 a little bit better than DK does. I think that I do think this will come back later. I'm sorry, I apologize, but I do think we need S funny for this as well. Because I think there's going to be more of these in the series.
That's probably
And
fair.
I think this is where Wario's Battle Canyon goes.
Of course. Of course.
I think that, like, is it a good board? Not really. There's even an argument that it's a really awful board.
But it's
funny.
so
It
funny.
is really funny. It is pretty funny.
It's really funny, yeah.
There's
it
also,
is. No.
like, there are some decisions to make. You get to, like, use the fly guy on the top right, and...
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can't time where you land, but you kind of can time where you don't land, if that makes sense. Because, like, if you press A on a space that you know you don't want to be at, it's very likely you're not going to land there.
Yeah. I agree.
And that is a little bit of decision making.
It's kind of fun, yeah.
It's funny, but it's definitely not like, I don't think it's necessarily better to play than like something like Luigi's Engine Room in terms of like having a skilled fair board, but in terms of if I'm playing Mario Party 1, it's up there.
I like it.
Yeah.
I fuck with this.
Agree. Luigi's Engine Room.
I don't know if it's hot take, but I
More like-
like this one a lot.
I like this one.
Stupid fucking garage.
Luigi's stupid fucking garage.
Luigi's
Stupid
stupid
fucking
fucking garage.
I don't like this board.
I like this board personally.
I think it's okay. I don't know.
I don't like how you need to hit like 3 50-50s to get to the end of the board. But other
The
than
star
that,
locations on this board are ridiculous.
The
They're
one-
ridiculous.
The one
The
concession
one where
I'll
you
say
have to
is
get
that
happening. Yeah, what?
the one at the top of the board is like pretty remarkable. I don't know if I used that as like the title and thumbnail
I
for
saw.
that video. Like
Yeah.
that is maybe the most egregious star space I've seen in any Mario Party. Like that's
Yeah.
kind of crazy that that's there.
Yeah. You have to hit 2 specific happening spaces after getting after passing 2 gates, and this is a
kind
game where
of.
you don't have custom block.
Kind of
Like-
because you have like mushroom spaces that you can land on.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
it's not
but
it's not super easy to. I don't know.
there's never a concrete choice to land on those spaces though, because at the end of the day, there's no like items that like you can increase your odds to land on a space. There's no custom dice block. Like it is just up to a dice roll, and yeah.
I will say, this is one of the only boards in the game where there's actually something to spend your coins on, because not only are you able to swap the walls, which actually, like, a lot of the times you do want to do that, because it usually prevents people from getting stars. Every path also leads to Boo. So,
Yeah.
if you are good at the mini games and are good at managing your coins, and, like, make the decisions to not lose coins, you do benefit from it a lot more than the other boards. And because of that, I like it a little bit more, because there's just, it's a little more interactive than the other boards are.
I can see that.
So I would
guess.
personally put it in like, I might still put it, I'd put it in B, I think.
I was thinking B.
I think B is a good place for it. Yeah. That's what
I don't know. I was gonna say D tier.
Wow.
Like, interactive does not necessarily mean fun.
No, but
Like,
But in Mario Party 1,
I
that
would
many
rather
options.
play this than Yoshi and DK.
Me too.
And, like,
yeah, I guess if we're rating this relative to like the boards of Mario Party 1, sure, it's a B tier.
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing. I mean, would you really rather play Yoshi and DK compared to this?
I'd rather play Yoshi.
Okay, well, let's see. We have a B.
We can put it in B
consensus.
tier. Like I can
Yeah.
just, yeah, it's fine.
I think it's fine.
I think
Yeah.
it's fair for me too.
Mario's Rainbow Castle is pretty good.
I like
Yeah,
it.
actually.
It's
Mhm.
it's kind of simple, but there's something kind of satisfying about it. I think it does kind of suck, like, how long it takes to get to the end, and then if you get there and you don't get a star, it is, like, a little annoying.
And it's Bowser's star is really fucking expensive. It's like what, 40?
Yeah, you lose a shit ton of coins.
Yeah, if it
But-
was just the same price, yeah.
But Boo is pretty early on, so that's kind of a fun decision to make.
Yeah. Well, and like you have to sacrifice like going closer to the end of the path to go to Boo. So like there is a sense of like decision making because it's like, would you rather ensure that you get closer to the star, or would you ensure that you go to Boo while you still have the coins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's also a very interesting, like how many people are going to get to the star ahead of me?
Yeah.
Should I intentionally delay me getting to the star?
Should I
Yeah.
steal coins from this person because they're about to get to the star? I like this one.
I
think
honestly think that this is one of the best.
Yeah, I think this is like A tier.
Yeah, I can go A.
I can say A. I was gonna say B, but above Luigi, but I'll go to A.
Yeah.
This board fucking sucks. This
Fucking.
It's
I
terrible.
like this board.
I don't know if I would say F.
I think D tier is good.
I was gonna say D.
I don't know. It's pretty bad, man.
You have
It's
agency,
pretty
Yeah,
bad.
it's
there
just
are choices
Yeah,
to
but-
make.
It's fucked up.
They're choices, but the choices are still random because
Yeah.
it still fucking rolls a 50-50 for you.
Yeah,
like-
but that's better than having no choices.
That is true. I guess yeah. Peach's birthday cake, you literally don't have any choices. Like
I think that, like, yeah, when you're here, you know, if the star is on the right side of the board, you can choose to take the shortcut to go over there. You might not make it, but you can still choose to do that. I do think it would be a lot better if the shortcuts were not random.
yeah,
yeah.
And I don't know how you change the top of the board. The right side of the board also kind of sucks because you do just kind of walk a really long way before you have a shortcut again.
it's a really fucking long board. Like
Yeah. The
oh
gimmick
my God.
is kind of funny, but we only saw it
Yeah.
one time, and there weren't a lot of, like...
Yeah, there's not that many
happening
happening.
spaces.
Yeah, and like the gimmick is funny and it's all red spaces, but also like
It's
no,
kind of annoying. Like,
it's just kind of annoying. It's not like that interesting as a gimmick. Like I don't know.
I'm not trying to
Fucking-
steamroll you, Claire. What were you trying to say?
I don't know. This board's kind of fucked up, but I like it for that reason. You know what I mean? I think that I had more fun on this board than I did the DK board, but I also understand.
I
I
might
go
say the
D.
same,
What do you
but
think?
I do think I had more fun just because I was playing with you guys, and, like, just getting to share in the misery was kind of entertaining.
And you were kind of like, I mean, that was sort of like the thick of it.
Yeah.
Whereas like DK, it wasn't. We were starting
to
out, so
start.
it was kind of just new.
yeah.
But shouldn't that play into the factor a little bit? Like, it's fun. It like with friends, like if you're all fucked up together, like that's
Maybe, but I don't think I want to play this board again.
Yeah, I
that's
don't.
fair.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I don't.
Like,
I'd put
and
it D.
I would be okay playing DK's Jungle Adventure
I-
again for 20
me too.
turns.
Me too.
You know what? You're right.
I think this sits here.
I'm okay.
I
with
agree.
that. Turn
I
off
don't think
scroll.
this is quite S tier, but I'd put it in A. I think it's the best board
It's-
Yeah.
in the game.
It's
I
a
think
strong
that's
Full
fair.
game.
game for sure. Yeah, but I do agree. I don't think I'd put it S, but it works surprisingly well. Like
yeah,
I
it
thought
worked a
this,
lot better than I thought it would.
I thought it was gonna be kind of like a Wario's Battle Canyon situation where it's just like a bunch of bullshit, but actually it's the board which takes the most skill to play in the whole game.
Yeah, you have decisions to make. I think having all of the stars there at the same time is kind of a cool idea.
Yeah.
I do wish that the paths were randomized, or like there was 9 different warp configurations and they moved through randomly, like I do think
And
that,
if it didn't tell you, like,
yeah, if it
which
didn't
one
tell
it was
you
on,
which one you were on, I think it would be better. That said, like, yeah, if people aren't taking the time to memorize the paths before the game starts, then it can be really fun, because then you get that dynamic of, oh, we're on Warp Path 2. Which one was it on Warp Path 2 again? And everyone's trying to figure out where it's supposed to be, especially if it's 50 turns in or something. Like, it is an interesting idea. It definitely falls apart under scrutiny, and if you played it over and over, then it becomes a lot more of like, okay, well, we just know where we're going.
Yeah.
But if you're not doing that, which I think most people aren't going to do that, I feel like it's pretty good.
I would personally put it in S tier, but I can see the argument for A. I really like this board, and it was like the most like it was genuinely kind of a breath of fresh air after playing all the other boards and being like, oh, there's an actual good board in this game.
We could, if we're ranking it in the context of Mario Party 1, I'd maybe put it in S then.
I don't, like you said earlier, I think just because it's Mario Party 1 doesn't necessarily mean there's an S tier board. Like,
yeah.
it is good, but I don't think we should let the context let us put it in S tier.
Yeah, I mean, context has to drive a little bit of this, because truthfully, I don't want to play on any of these boards that much over, like, any other boards in the later games. Context has to drive it a little bit, but yeah, I agree that even in Mario Party 1, I think that they could have designed a better board than Eternal Star.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
There's something a little weird about Wario's Battle Canyon technically being higher on the tier list to me, but I think this is kind of its own category.
Maybe instead of S funny, just have it be the funny tier.
Yeah, just put funny.
Funny tier.
Funny shit.
Because I think Eternal Star was my favorite, but Wario's Battle Canyon is definitely funny, and I think that there's a lot of validity to that.
I agree with that. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this... I agree with this ranking.
Yeah. Yeah, as you go on, you definitely get better boards.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah.
With one Bowser exception in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the mini games.
That's
Mario Party 1.
Mario Party 1. Yeah!
We
finally get to play a good game.
We did it. We got through.
Thank God. Thank God.
God, that was a long... That felt like an eternity. Like,
It did.
An Eternal Star?
Eternity
I'm glad that... For a while, we get to play good games.
Yeah.
For a while.
No, we don't hit anything rough until like 5, honestly.
Even 5 is good. Like, it's
Even
not
5 is
the
pretty
best,
good.
but it's like pretty good.
It
doesn't
think
get
it's
bad
great.
into like 9.
Yeah, no, I think we'll still have fun with 5.
It'll
Yeah,
be fun.
the great thing about this series is we'll get to see.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever played 5, so...
Here's the thing that I think with 5, I think we're gonna get, like, I think the first few boards are gonna be fun, and then I think it's gonna kind of set in and not be great. The capsule system in 5 falls apart very quickly when you're really, like... It has a lot of problems that are really, really obvious, and they solve all of them in Mario Party 6. So it's kind of like... It doesn't really feel... I don't know. I guess I haven't played 5 in a bit, so maybe I'll change my mind on it. Maybe I'll think it's better than what I'm saying. But...
We'll see when we get there.
5 has a lot of boards, too.
Yeah, God damn.
7 boards. Luckily, we're past, like, one of the longer ones, because Mario Party 1 is the only one with 8 boards.
Yeah, that's the most boards in the series, I think.
Yeah.
Oh. I got lazy after this game.
Wait, they don't have the minigame stadium. Oh my
god.
Minigame Stadium would be an S tier for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Best board in the series.
Yep.
Best board in the universe.
How are we... Any final send-off thoughts to Mario Party 1? What are we thinking about that game, just overall? Has anyone's opinions changed of it as we've gone through
I have
it?
something to say.
Yeah, let's all
I've
give our
never,
roundup.
ever played Mario Party 1 before this, playthrough, and I didn't know that it didn't have items until we started, and I don't know, I'm usually pretty optimistic about things like this. I'm like, it'll probably be fun, and like it was, but like, this is not good. Like, it's good, it's fun to play with your friends, but I mean, it's not a good game, like compared to any other Mario Party game.
Yeah, I think the not having items is a kind of big deal.
It's just missing
Yeah.
way too much shit that makes Mario Party good.
Yeah.
That I didn't even think about until not having it,
Yeah, it feels
You know what
so
they say? It's like,
fundamental.
yeah, like you don't know what you're missing until it's gone or whatever. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
There's a reason that Mario Party kind of is generally considered to have actually started with Mario Party 2.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Mario Party 2 because I've also never played that one, and I've heard it's actually good.
It is good.
I was surprised at how much I actually ended up finding a lot of like enjoyment about Mario Party 1 because I had just heard all of like, the horror stories and all of the crazy bullshit that Mario Party 1 has. And obviously we got our fair share of that. But I was still able to like find little strategies and like things to do in Mario Party 1 that like were fun and like there is a semblance of Mario Party in Mario Party 1. It's obviously like the skeleton, the foundation of everything, and it's obviously missing a lot of core concepts that they didn't figure out until later. But it's really interesting to see where the series started, and in a way, I'm able to look at it through its like own kind of lens and enjoy it for that.
Yeah, I think that makes
But-
sense. Yeah.
The flaws are very much still there, though, and they are very obvious if you've familiarized yourself with modern Mario Party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
kind of going to say the exact same thing as you, that like I definitely found myself enjoying it more as we went on. I
Yeah.
think I was a little surprised at how much I ended up enjoying it. Well, I don't know. I knew I was going to have fun, because I like playing with you guys. It's rough. I don't want to play it again soon, but I would be happy to play it again at some point. Like, I don't think this is the last time I want to play Mario Party 1. I think,
I
Yeah,
agree.
like
if you kind of meet it where it's at, kind of to your point,
Yeah.
Cam, like, it is kind of fun. If you go into it knowing what you're getting into, engaging with it properly, and just recognizing that there is going to be a lot of bullshit, and it's not very good, it is more fun that way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
I was gonna
absolutely
say,
agree.
like, the best way I can describe Mario Party 1 for me is it's like a toxic relative who
Yeah.
like, I love it, but like, I definitely do. I need to like go into playing it with the right mindset. I have to not like let
Yeah.
myself be upset.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have to love it at arm's length.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's fun, but I can't have too much.
I think that once we get to stuff like Mario Party 2, it's a lot more fair for us to get invested in those games because there's a lot more decisions. Like, I think we're going to get more invested in the games starting with 2 onwards. I feel like there will be a lot more emotions and feelings about who wins and loses in those. In Mario Party 1, you can't do that because if you get too invested, it's just you're going to have a bad time. It's not that kind of game.
Mm-hmm.
But it is very funny.
Yeah,
It's very,
Very funny.
and
And I'm look-
isn't that all that matters?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to playing this drunk whenever we revisit it.
I'm kind of excited to like play like a 50-turn Eternal Star game. Like that
Yeah.
sounds like it'll be
Yeah.
a good time.
I think that'll be
Yeah.
fun. And maybe we
Therefore-
can hit that sometime after like Mario Party 3. Maybe we can.
Yeah,
Revisit
we
that.
gotta
We need
move
to-
on, but
We
we
need
can
to
come back.
let this be for a little
Yeah,
bit.
we need to let Mario Party 1 simmer for a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Mario
But-
Party 1.
Thank you, Mario Party 1. The beginning of the
Thank
journey.
you, Mario Party 1. Everyone say bye-bye, Mario Party 1.
Bye-bye, Mario Party 1.
Bye, Mario Party 1.
Bye.